Okay, this is the Bee Daddy again. What we're going to do today, we're going to do a video on a subscriber wants to know about the trailer that we built to haul bees. So what we're going to do is show them all about it and explain what it is. First off, it is pulled by this old 1998 Toyota Tacoma. This poor old gal has, let's see, I don't know if you can see it, 282,000 miles on it. And she is a workhorse. She has gone more places than most ATVs around here. Four-wheel drive, little four-cylinder engine. This is the trailer. It's when I got the truck, it had the connection down here that goes to the battery. And to make this winch work, up there, I hooked it to. All I got to do is plug this in. Like that, and it will work. But first we got to hook up the forks. This is the fork that picks up the beehives. And it is all run by wireless, which is this box right here. What we're going to do is pick up 4 of these hives and take them out to the big yards and replace them, put them on other weak hives. We've got it all hooked up, the wiring. It is controlled by this remote. We'll see if that works. As you can see, it's pretty noisy. We'll set this camera up now. And what we got to do is, I forgot, got to take this brace down. We don't want that coming loose on the highway and swinging around and hitting somebody in the windshield. And to do that, we need this wrench. Now this whole trailer setup was at my neighbor's over here, and he was selling his place. He was showing me around. I saw the trailer there, and I asked him what he wanted for it, and he didn't know. So I told him, I says, I'll give you 2 quarts of honey for it. And he said, okay. So I bought the whole thing for 2 quarts of honey. But it didn't have new tires, didn't have tires on it, didn't have a hitch on the front, and it didn't have the crane on it. So I got with my buddy over in Johnson Canyon. He's a welder, and he had all this stuff there and an old crane from before. we put it together, and there we are. Let's see, which ones were we going to take? These two? Yep. Well, we'll get the straps out of the way. This saves my back. Of course, the trailer only holds 10 boxes. At the time, I didn't have that many hives, but I do now. And I'm thinking about bringing some hives back home for the winter. Because it's warmer over here, but I haven't decided yet. So when I'm hauling hives though, this saves my back a lot of work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach this last hive, but we'll see. And there we have it. get these hives delivered before they get too warm. So let's see what we do now is we just put this up. The nut back on. There we go. And we're done. Yeah, we'll get this crane working here. Put this up. Untie these hives. They're probably anxious to get out. There's two of them. Only two are going to go here. So. Take that off. Start the truck up because that winch will draw on that battery. I guess. There. That's the easy way of doing it. without breaking your back. Get this tightened up here. There we go. Okay, the reason for this whole trip over here today is to boost a couple hives here. I think it's number 26 and 5 that need to be boosted, I think. By the looks of the front of them, it's got to be. We'll check them out and we'll see. Just first thing to do is make sure there isn't a queen in there, or that they haven't made a queen. Not many bees, not many at all. Gotta give them a little smoke. We'll check it out, make sure there's not a queen in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Queen cup, but we'll get rid of that. There's another one. Now we did put a queen in there because there's the cage, but it's empty. I don't see any eggs. Yeah, this is pretty well dead. There's a queen cup. Don't need. Another queen cup. They've been wanting to make a queen, but they just didn't have much resources to do it with. Nothing there. Okay. As you can see, there ain't much to this hive. Not enough bees there to do anything. So what we'll do is, let's see, we'll put this one over there. This got a little honey on it. We will open this. We'll take the feeder out of here. Put it in here. And we'll give them a little juice. This is sugar syrup, just to boost them a little bit. And we're going to introduce a new hive on top of this old hive. And if these bees are not very hungry, they won't argue so much with the top hive, which has a queen in it. And what we're going to do first is we'll put a newspaper on top. And we're going to cut strips in it. And we're going to take and put a new box on top. And then we're going to put these bees from this other box in that. Well, I better put this frame in there first. Now this is relatively a new hive I've got here. So I just changed it over last week from a nuke. You can see it's got brood from a nuke to a big box. So this will hopefully grow between now and December. There's the queen. We always want to take a good picture of the queen. There she is right there. She's a little one, but she's doing a good job. Always good to see the queen. There you go, girl. Now you got a big family to raise. We'll come back in a month and we'll look at this hive and see what it's done. Oh boy. Now there is a bunch of honey. Oh, not to be dropped on the ground. That made a whole bunch of bees unhappy. Don't be crawling up my leg now. I haven't got my leggings with me. Got enough room there to build all kinds of brood and honey. And that's the reason we're here today. just to boost these hives. What we're going to do now is we're going to put a queen excluder on top of this and put this super back on top just in case they want to make some honey. There we have brand new hive, new queen. We'll see what happens in about a month.